Good morning, traders. This morning Dow drastically more exciting than S&P. I always encourage my students to learn on Dow because Dow giving you triple number of trades compared to S&P. Intelligent trader understands market or was sold. Sell-off started from Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. This morning Dow in identical place where Dow was on February 12th as institutions keep buying market with vengeance. So when you're buying the bottom and selling the top, it's an ultimate place to be. This morning Dow very exciting and sell-off overextended continues slightly lower. As we discussed with my students pre-market, Dow can continue funky little pullbacks back and forth, but we knew quite well before market open. This is final sell point on Dow. So this is what played out in overnight session and European session, as students texting me and sending me emails from all over the world. European markets have 50% volume, as so many funds moved to Europe during COVID. So here we are. This is software to day trade futures on Dow future. In this, you see very clearly, bold red zone is present, Dow at reversal zone, enjoy the ride to the downside. Do not overcomplicate trading. This morning Dow in entirely different place. Intelligent trader extremely excited. This is how you avoid pain. This is how you avoid problems in trading. Understanding quite well where to buy, where to sell. S&P was identical prior. And again, I can convert software to any chart I choose as trades played out on multiple charts. This was S&P sell-off in European session. Pure and simple, stunning and flawless. This morning S&P is not so attractive, drastically worse than Dow. So if you understand how critical this chart is on Dow this morning, you are preparing very well, you're understanding. Institutions keep buying market with vengeance, and if institutions keep buying market with vengeance, so should you. Make sure you are not entering on weakness. Make sure you are entering with power. Intelligent trader understands the difference between strength versus weakness. It's the most critical key part of your trading. That's it. So again, S&P already staging bullish pullbacks. Bullish pullback is weakness. Single alert constitutes weakness. For day trading, scanner is a phenomenal tool. Dow starts finding buyers. That's it. Intelligent trader understands the power of this chart. You operate as a sniper. You are at the bold green zone. What is the problem? Buyers remain weak. If buyers remain weak, intelligent trader on sidelines, trading only the power. That's it. Single alert constitutes weakness. Massive numbers of alerts on scanner constitute power. So again, if I convert this chart to 1, to 3, to any chart you choose to trade, we knew it well before market open and discussed this with my students. Dow at reversal zone. If Dow will continue chopping at these levels, it's weakness. Dow is stuck, bullish pullback in a play. We only need to see the power on both. Buyers on S&P picking up the steam. We need drastically more power on Dow. So when you have flexibility to trade any instrument you choose, everything changes in your trading. You're done speculating, you're done gambling, you're trading with ultimate precision. So here's a crawl that continues on S&P, very surprising this morning. This is second bullish alert on S&P, please pay attention. Bold pink line constitutes weakness. We knew quite well that this would be the case, that's nothing else. This is identical key event playing out in front of you to the tick. So what is so powerful about this? As every single system I ever developed, based on pure price. Intelligent trader understands how critical this moment is in financial markets. Choose a tick. Again, alerts playing out on various charts. I choose to project software on 1-minute chart. This is a reason trading room open, so you can see instantly, without any delays, why traders all over the world trading the system across all instruments, across all time frames. What is so similar with this event? Very similar event playing out now on pound. Identical level being tested to the upside. What is the difference? If you're trading pound, you're looking at the charts once a week. If you're trading oil, you're looking at the charts once an hour. If you're trading stocks, you're looking at the charts on any time frame. Oil, identical event. Buyers are weak, oil selling off. I recognized this in 2004 when I started building my systems, that every single instrument is identical. Only difference, risk management and trade hold time. So when you start using your limitless brain and you're witnessing such ultimate precision in live market conditions on S&P, this is NVIDIA now. Identical level. This is where NVIDIA has been selling off for the last 10 months. Without any delays, you see it clearly now. That's it. So bullish weakness will remain. This will continue being a problem. Buyers picking up this team, price will head to this level next. This never gets old, I promise. Ultimate precision during very slow, very choppy market conditions. Dow remains asleep, only S&P crawling up. So when you make a personal decision and you understand the power of this, all you have to do is decide what instrument is appropriate for you to trade, what time frame. This identical event played out on euro. Shock or not. Israel invaded, horror in the Middle East starts, but this is critical key, Alpha Fibonacci buy point. But buyers were weak. Euro collapsed from this level, time and time again. Correct? It's all the same. Every single one of my systems, every single one of my strategies applies to every instrument, every time frame, every platform. And you're witnessing this in the trading room without any delays. All you have to do, make a personal decision on the instrument and time frame you want to trade. Buyers are weak on both S&P and Dow. Crawl is on, pain is on. And all of this was discussed with my students pre-market. Pure and simple. And that's strategic Alpha Fibonacci chess. That's it. Crawl is on, pain is on. Nothing else is here. So while S&P continue being stuck in such excruciating pain and such excruciating weakness, and you're witnessing the power of this, on NVIDIA, on Euro, on Pound, in the trading room you have opportunity to ask questions about instruments of your choice. Bitcoin before skyrocketed from critical key Alpha Fibonacci buy point. Bitcoin traders are ecstatic, knowing quite well this level is out, Bitcoin will skyrocket. So when Bitcoin broke through 28,000 level, this is what played out. Bitcoin reached 100. 90,600 is a lifeline on Bitcoin. This level is out, Bitcoin will collapse here. And that's strategic intelligent chess in live markets in our trading room, where you're witnessing Alpha Fibonacci software to day trade futures on NinjaTrader 8. Comes with trade recognition software and multi-market scanner. There is nothing else in financial markets now. Only pain, only crawl. And despite extreme weakness, Alpha Fibonacci software show you where to expect problem on S&P mini future if you decide to participate in such brutal and nasty market. So if pain is not for you, you're not touching this. But when I worked in Johns Hopkins Research and Psychiatry, and I continue with my license being current, I witnessed the power of colors on human brain. Bold pink line, never to be ignored. It remains a problem on S&P this morning, on massive numbers of charts. That's it. So if you arrived this morning on time, you listened very carefully as you witnessed multi-market scanner and trade recognition software. But we reviewed stocks, we reviewed forex, we reviewed crypto. I'm open for questions. As again, this level remains an obstacle, this level remains intact, buyers remain extremely weak on S&P mini future this morning. Today's extremely important event, FOMC meeting minutes. In 5 hours, intelligent trader understands this is the event big money is waiting for. So when you're witnessing ultimate precision during such brutal market conditions, this is the moment every single system, every single software is tested for. That's it. And if weakness remains, there is nothing else. This shock will continue. Institutions continue holding loans. Institutions continue holding positions. And that's strategic, precise, extremely simple Alpha Fibonacci chess. This never gets old, I promise. Powerful, experienced traders understand the power of this. The most important moment in your trading, how you trade weakness. This is Dow. Absolutely no software on this chart on my right. Remember what we discussed this morning? Remember what we addressed? Dow in flawless place. So while we're focusing on S&P, Dow started picking up this steam. Correct? So again, on my right, I have absolutely no software. This is a critical key chart you prepare with in advance. So if I convert this chart to 5 to 3 to 10 to 15 to any chart you choose to trade, you understand the scroll is extremely limited. Weakness across the board. But because Dow is drastically less liquid, do not be surprised when trade on Dow skyrocketed, it reached reversal zone. So please pay attention to this strategic intelligent chess. Identical reversal zone on Bitcoin. Absolutely no software on my right. Identical reversal zone on US dollar. Dollar in free fall. 141 is a lifeline on US dollar. Microsoft reached critical key institutional reversal, and remember, we're weakness across the board on Microsoft. So whatever you decide to trade, remember, blocking pure price is the biggest mistake you can ever make. I promise you that. Pure price is what matters. And when you apply Alpha Fibonacci retracements, which you can do on any platform of your choice, all you have to do is identify what's appropriate for you to trade. Choice is yours. When I taught my latest strategy is again 20 years of building my own systems, as Amazon selling off, identical as you're witnessing on Dow, 1 minute chart, and I can project this on any chart I choose. I promise you, more systems I develop, more simple they become. Much more I see every day in financial markets. It never gets old, ever. So the S&P remains stuck in weakness in chop. Remember, S&P reflects 500 stocks in US market. When you start trading more than 10 lots, you want to move on S&P. 2 points on S&P single lot, $100. When you start adding a lot size per month, by the end of the year, you're trading 10 lots. By the end of 2 years, 20. Do the math. 20 lots, single point, 2 points, $100, $2,000. Your trading day is done. You do not need many trades. What you need is quality. So when you engrave that in your brain and you're learning on Dow, you understand Dow is drastically less liquid and moves drastically higher. But if you recognize that day trading is not your cup of tea, no pressure, no stress. Trade Dow as index fund. Trade Dow as options trader. Buy Dow at the bottom. Can you do that? Can you ride institutional power and understand we're stuck in correction as bullish rally taking a pause, as bullish rally skyrocketed from ultimate institutional point on Dow at 31,000 level? We're in correction, traders. Institutions holding positions. 41,000 is a lifeline on Dow. Right now, absolutely nothing exciting. Week number 4. Choice is yours. What you want to trade. As S&P spectacular buy point, despite inflation, despite catastrophic rate increase, despite horror in Europe, S&P bought with vengeance and skyrocketed from 40,000 level until 61,000. No software on this chart, only proprietary levels and proprietary rules. Trade S&P index funds, ETFs, mutual funds, trade options, as traders all over the world do. Because if you cannot pass psychological and technical tests, it is not a problem. Not a problem whatsoever. As every single one of my systems based on pure price only. Choice is yours when you will decide to trade. So when I'm teaching my latest strategy to students who've been with me for 10 years, this is a response. He was laughing so hard, I could not stop him. Kurt had proven to me that he's serious about trading. He was fired from his job during COVID because he refused to do what he's been told. I adore and admire Kurt for taking a stand. Kurt now is a full-time trader, signing up for bootcamp number 5 or 6. So when you understand the power and simplicity of this, that playing out in front of you as identical event playing out on Amazon, you remember, you never need anything else. Pablo texting me now with results from Spain, non-stop every morning. Complete beginner trader, stressed out attorney, hated his job. Every morning I wake up, he's sending me screenshots of his trades. But what is so important, he absolutely reminds me, preparing for your trade, framing your trade is critical. And he's trading it all. Oil, gold, Dow, S&P, Nasdaq, Euro. He's also trading stocks and options. He's obsessed trading pure. He signed up for every bootcamp and every strategy I will ever develop. And that's our global community. As William taking vacation before the bootcamp, working maximum 30 minutes per day. William been with me since day 1, taking bootcamp number 15. So if you understand the power of this, and George is joining us from Moscow, knowing quite well, no matter what horrific situation incredible human being can end up in, his trading keeps improving and getting better and better and better. George have done 3 bootcamps, signing up for the next one. And that's the power of our traders who trading markets as strategic, intelligent chess on all instruments, all time frames, all platforms. No pressure to day trade whatsoever. Identical Fibonacci levels, all instruments, all time frames, all platforms. So if you want to trade on Fidelity, if you want to trade on MT4 and buy the bottom on Euro, despite catastrophe in Europe, knowing quite well that Euro right now testing critical key level to the upside, MT5, of course, trading view on oil, absolutely. Student in Saudi Arabia trading on platforms I never heard of. Trading Tesla, oncologist retired. He was holding extremely large portfolio on Tesla. Richard, my dearest friend for life. So please, make a personal decision if you want to buy Nvidia at the bottom and you understand the danger of where Nvidia is today, and you done chasing indicators, and you done being a gambler, and you understand the power of precision playing out in front of you live every day, the sky's the limit if you make an effort. So please, come to our website. You can always request invitation to the trading room, where you can ask me questions about the instrument of your choice, as long as I have data on the instrument, which I do, on 500 stocks, on futures, on crypto, on forex. Understand, system traded globally since 2011 by traders from 14 to 80 plus year old. Emmanuel brought his wife to the course. Carlton sent me email this morning. He brought 5 friends. Ken, movie maker, made movie about Fibonacci Trading Institute. Trading crypto on iPhone. Richard retired trading the system. CEO loves coming into bootcamp. View our students' performance and remember, this is not my words. It's not. Because when you trade one, you can trade them all. And you will never need another system ever again, as proven by traders who tried for 20 years before. And trading on platforms, on stocks in Moscow, in Kiev, in Japan, in New Zealand, in Dubai, in Monte Carlo, in France, retiring with options, retiring with futures, trading commodities, trading stocks. When you trade pure, and you can trade even during most brutal, most nasty market conditions, this is the ultimate test. But again, identical level on S&P playing out in front of you live with the software is what playing out on Nvidia now, this morning. Only difference, no software on Nvidia. You can place Fibonacci retracement tool on TradeStation, on TradingView, on MetaStock, on any platform you choose, on Fidelity, if the platform has price, if the platform has Fibonacci retracement tool, Alpha Fibonacci system applies. That's it, pure and simple. Weakness on S&P remains. Big money on sideline before FOMC minutes. We will be dissecting all of this in annual trading bootcamp. So when you click and see below what's essential to understand, very few spaces left. So when you're joining us as a brand new student, bootcamp included at no extra cost. Every single moment in the market, I will be drilling you on precision and the rules of the Alpha Fibonacci system. With the bootcamp savings up to $10,000 with private mentoring, item 4 and 3. Every single option includes group course, video library modules, trading room, and trading bootcamp. For new students signing up, February and March 2025. Please note, sooner you sign up, much more prepared for the trading bootcamp you will be. It's essential to understand and know. Option 2, the most popular option, group course. With a bootcamp, savings almost $8,000. And again, any details about trading bootcamp, click and review. 10 days recorded trading bootcamp. 95% of our students working full-time cannot attend live classes, not a problem. You will have videos available for you during duration of the course 24/7. All the details on the website. Proven system traded globally since 2011. Bootcamp appropriate for day position traders, futures, options, crypto traders, stocks, index, commodity, ETFs, mutual funds. If you trade pure price, that's all you will ever need. That's it. Trader psychology, which is absolutely my passion and my work in the last 30 years, will be addressed. I will open your eyes on the aspects of trader psychology it never even crossed your mind. I promise you that. Even doctors and surgeons are blown away when I addressed what impacts your trading. And when you click below, sign up here, that's it. Everything in detail. Simply sign up and bootcamp will be included. Sooner you sign up, much more prepared you will be. This event will not repeat ever again. Any questions for me? Simply pick up the phone and call. I live and breathe what I do, and I wake up every morning at 4 a.m. to do this. 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. As S&P remains stuck in weakness, but Dow skyrocketing, my goodness, look at that. And for that reason, again, I choose to project software on 1-minute chart, but you make the personal decision on the instrument and time frame you want to trade. That's it, pure and simple. Crawl is on, big money on sidelines. Any questions, pick up the phone and call, but please review the information on the website, view our student reviews from all over the world, as my students make me cry time and time and time again with their extremely big words. That's it. Listen to students' podcasts. 7 more podcasts coming to our podcast channel. I look forward to seeing you in a bootcamp. Sooner you sign up, much more prepared you will be. Thank you, traders, so much. I look forward to seeing you in a bootcamp.